spending the next 50 hours in solitary confinement. And all I have for the next 50 hours is what's in this room. Being alone is my biggest fear, and solitary confinement can mess with your head. So I have a team of scientists to make sure I don't go crazy.
We told Bree that we were gonna get a professional scientist, but I'm the professional scientist, and I'm really excited. Now, I've always wanted to be an evil scientist, so Preston's letting me run all the experiments I want while Bree's trapped in there for 50 hours.
We have done a challenge video similar to this before, but not this extreme and not this long. I've decided to try to make art for like every hour that goes by. So this is what Preston said before I got in here. You've got this. We have security cameras in the room. And then I'm not allowed to go through this door unless this light here is green.
Time for the first experiment of this 50-hour challenge.
You know what that means? Let's see what is behind the door. I'm scared. I don't like that. I don't know why, it's creepy.
She's locked in the experiment room. She cannot go back until it's a green light.
Press this button when you believe an hour has passed.
Experiment 1 is supposed to test Bree's sense of time. If she's anything below an hour, she loses the challenge. And if she loses this challenge, everything in the room with color gets taken out.
They think I'm gonna push this button, and I know that ain't right. Let's think. I talked to you guys for like 20 minutes, and then I drew for like 5. So that's how I'm gonna cheat the system. I think in like 27 minutes or something, I'll press that button over there. Okay, it's been 27 minutes.
Bree's clicked the red button thinking it's an hour, but it's only been 30 minutes. So she's lost the first experiment to this challenge.
The light turned green.
You did great, Bree. You lost. And she's back in her bedroom. Send the message.
The printer is printing something. It says you lost. Take all colorful things out of your room.
Oh, she doesn't look happy. She does not look happy. Don't worry, Bree, no one saw it, except for everybody. All right, all colorful things have been put in the experiment room. Let's lock her in.
That was ridiculous.
Now, the first time we trapped Bree in an isolation room, every hour an experiment happened. So she's probably thinking we're gonna do the same thing. We're not. We have a spin wheel here. Now, whatever the spin wheel lands on is the amount of hours until the next experiment. So Bree truly has no track of time. Bree has to wait 3 hours for the next experiment.
Here we go. I'm hoping this is hour 2. Sully, welcome to the world. I'm creating characters named Sully and Terry, you know, for solitary confinement. It feels like I've been in here a long time, and I haven't. Yay. So like to me, this is not just about being in solitary, it's like disconnecting. You know, like how many hours or minutes do you think you use your phone every day? Terry's gonna take a minute. So he's a turtle. I don't know how to draw a turtle. And there's a gnat in here, and it's gonna fly in my mouth while I sleep, and I'm gonna swallow it and die. That was really unnecessary, sorry. Spartan fly! This gnat will not leave me alone. Hour 3.
All right, it's been 3 hours. Bree is flustered, and we got a lot of time left.
So I drew Caroline. She didn't look exactly how I expected, but she's here. Y'all, finally, we have a green light. So let's see what's behind this door. I'm nervous. I feel vulnerable every time I open this. What is that? What the heck is this? We have a Roomba just cleaning this empty room.
All right, we are at experiment 2, which is gonna test her spatial awareness.
Don't at any point let the Roomba touch you. That's scary.
And if she touches that Roomba, she gets bad food. That bad food is oatmeal. And you might ask, well, Chase, when does this experiment end? When the Roomba dies. That could be hours.
Whew, I don't feel as alone, which is one thing therapy can also help you with. It's always important to talk to people. My dad is a psychiatrist, so I grew up very blessed knowing how important it is to talk about your feelings and not feeling like you are a burden on somebody. Everybody experiences stress, anxiety, depression, all of those things, and it's not healthy to keep it inside. Before I did YouTube, I was an emergency room nurse. It was really, really stressful in the ER because like you have people's lives in your hands. I definitely think talking through those things with somebody in the middle of working in the emergency room all the time would have been really helpful. That's why I'm super excited to talk to you guys about the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you go to their site, you can use my link. You'll go online, answer a few simple questions, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. Oh gosh, the Roomba is getting closer. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can help support you. All all from the comfort of your own home. Visit this link or choose Brianna during sign up for a special discount during your first month. We gotta watch out, this Roomba's getting real close.
Okay, she's hiding behind the podium. It's a strategy, but honestly, there's no winning strategy.
Okay, so we can't go back in that room. Don't let the Roomba touch you, but can I touch the Roomba? I feel like something's on like the bottom of it or something, but I'm a rule follower. So like, can I? Guys, what do I do? What if I use this and I don't technically touch it? This is not normal Brie behavior, but I gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, it's in a vulnerable position. Nothing's under it, and I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it, no one can yell at me. I used this.
Clever girl.
That's how I'm making rules right now.
Right, let's get her to the other room.
So, whatever that was did not go well. I got a green light to come back in here, and I literally think it's just because I did so terrible they let me come back in.
That concludes experiment 2. And it's time to feed Brie. So, she gets Chick-fil-A, but I'm not gonna make it that easy. I'm gonna put the Chick-fil-A in this box that has a lock. I wanna see where her mind goes and how sane she still is.
Anyways, wait, it just turned green. They're playing with my head. This is emotionally very confusing. I feel like I'm being trolled. What is going on? All right, there's Chick-fil-A, which is my favorite fast food place. And it still says don't touch the Roomba. And it's in, oh, there's a lock box. This is probably my food, and I have to figure out the 3-digit code to get to my food. Okay, I've played a lot of detective games in my life, so I know for a fact this is some fancy, like, passcode that we have to figure out. I think it's in this Roomba. I've literally looked every single place in this entire room. I'm sorry, that felt bad. Now, my Roomba does not do this. But I found out there's like an opening thing. And there are 2 digits and a key. Ooh, I bet it's 369. It worked. I get my food. All because of this beautiful vacuum. Honestly, I'm gonna miss it. Kinda wanna kidnap it and keep it in my room. But I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna take my, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I will close the door momentarily.
Honestly, I don't know what the key is from. I think it's from Preston. Now, whatever the spin wheel lands on is the amount of hours until the next experiment. Oh, she's never gonna forgive us. And 4 hours until the next challenge.
When I filmed my confinement video last time, this made me kind of emotional, and it still does, thinking about my grandpa, because he has to eat alone a lot. So it makes me sad, because I hate eating alone, or like if I'm gonna eat alone, I wanna watch TV or something. I've totally skipped past something because I was eating. What is that key for? I haven't used it for anything. I'm gonna take a look around my room. There's nothing under here. I don't see any sort of lockbox yet. Okay, I was just chilling here minding my own business and I heard the printer go off and it says, hint, check for monsters. We're checking under the bed. There is something saggy down there. A bed should not sag like this. This is something. And I'm thinking that's what I used my key for. My head is too big to like fling it under here. Who did this? Ladies and gentlemen, I got the box. Oh, wait, what is this stuff? What is this note? Hi, Brie, I know how much you hate being alone, so I hid this in here for you to have something fun to do, love you. I'm 99.9% sure that this is Preston's handwriting. We have, oh, this reminds me of my grandma. We have dominoes. Do you wanna read this, guys? For 2 to 4 players. Who am I going to play this with? Domino Joe has entered the building. We did it, yay! I definitely think I've gotten to 6 hours. So we're gonna have to draw something else here. I also wanna remind you, I don't actually know how long I've been in here. I have no actual way to tell time. This is just how I'm feeling. Hi, I'm Chuckles, AKA also known as Brie's bestie. Let's try to make origami. I actually think I did it. I approve of the origami, Preston. That was a fun purchase, which is great. It's wasting time. My goal by the end of this video is to make it through this book. I have a pile of them over there. It's starting. All right, we're just gonna stay positive that we've gotten through at least, hopefully, 7 hours, which I think is pretty good. This is called The Cute and Groovy Bold Easy coloring book. Here's what my mom always told me to do. She would do an outline first, and then fill it in, which kind of makes me miss my mom. It would be so fun if we could color together. We haven't colored together since, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Who knew that coloring with crayons would make you miss your mom? We have my beautiful coloring job for Preston. I wrote him a love letter that says, "Dear Preston, I love you. Thank you for always pushing me outside of my comfort zone so I can grow and believe in myself. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." The light just turned green.
Time for experiment number 3. This is the most diabolical yet. Here is the pillow we're gonna give Bree. It's gonna have a speaker that's playing dog whistles each time she tries to fall asleep. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. But it's for science. Let's give her the pillow.
Ooh, this is a nice surprise. Introducing my bed. I feel like I could have reached hour 8. I hope I'm right about this. If it has been 8 hours and I started this at 2, it's only 10, and I normally go to bed at like midnight or something, but I have my PJs ready. I'm gonna shower, get ready for bed, hopefully kill some time that way. Do I hear a sound? Is it just like a really loud, high-pitched noise? Or am I going insane? It could be that, I don't know. It's like in my pillow. I don't know what this is, but I found it. Congrats on finding it. Good night. Okay, good morning everyone. Just got ready, so I look kind of like a human. But I will tell y'all, I slept awful. I got really hot, so I don't know if somebody changed the AC or what, but I am like still hot and I cannot sleep. I'm trying to have some sort of normalcy, so I always start off my day by making the bed, so we're gonna do that. There we go.
It's a long time, and Bree's talking to the printer like it's a friend, and I think she's hungry, so let's get her some breakfast.
So the light is green. We're gonna see what lies beyond these doors. I have no clue. There could be a live animal in here for all I know. I wish though. Oh, this I will take. Unless somebody yells at me, I'm going back in the room with this food. I feel like it's probably 8 in the morning. That'd be my guess. It's weird when you're just like in a room with nothing, how you have no perception of time. This is me trying to sleep, and then the noise machine, and it's making a noise. And then you have a moon, me sleeping, a moon, me sleeping. The sun, because the sun normally rises at 7 something. And then this is a bagel. So we've gone from creative and exciting to, one thing I do every morning though, is a Bible reading. In my Bible study, one of my favorite Bible verses was in it today. It's, "For you have created my inmost being. You have knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." Psalm 139, 13 through 14. I don't know. It's a nice sign for the day. I did make 2 origamis. I really like her. It's a ladybug. This one took me a long time. It's a little funky, but he's looking pretty cute. I feel like we've got to be getting close to hour 20. I think I'll draw a penguin in honor of my first difficult origami. That does not look like a penguin, does it?
And she is doodling on the wall. Perfect. So now we are at experiment 4. We're gonna test Bree's deductive reasoning skills with a little game that I like to call score 10 points. That's it.
I finally have a green light at this door, which before brought me breakfast, which I'm really grateful for. But now I'm hoping something like exciting is behind there. Let's find out together. Oh, what is this?
How she scores 10 points, she has to touch the top of her head. So everything in there just means nothing. Bree will need to deduce that the points aren't coming from any of the games left in the room in order to earn her favorite meal, which is salad. Is she a rabbit? If she doesn't get it within an hour, she's eat canned chili that I made.
We have tiny hands, the number 0, a basketball hoop, a clock, which is not set to the right time. It's no way it's 4. Balloons. Oh, okay. Score 10 points, you have 1 hour. I'm assuming that's our scoreboard. I think I'm gonna just use every single item in here. It looks like that's probably going to help us keep our time, right? Do you like close your eyes and throw? I feel like I need to get 1 bullseye before I stop with the darts. Oh, look how close this is. I don't want to move on from this until I get what I need. I have an idea. Okay, since I am being timed, let's start doing something weird. In between each round of darts, I'm gonna blow up like, I'll blow up like 3 of them. Ew, now it's slobbery on the floor. I don't want that one. First one is done. We have 1. Is it sad? Yes, but it's here. This is, oh, I almost hit the security camera. According to my camera, close to 20 minutes have already gone by. I'm gonna do basketball. Ooh, okay, I got one. That was one in the basket. Maybe if I just make 3 more baskets, I'll get a point. 2, 3, 4. I should definitely get a point for that. Nope. I forgot there's a ping pong ball in racket, so maybe I have to hit that into the trash can. That's what I'm gonna try. The ping pong ball has made it into the trash can. I've made 4 baskets. I can't believe I still have just a 0 on the scoreboard. What if the scientist isn't watching me? It only took almost an hour.
Bree finally got a point. However, it took her probably 10 minutes to even notice it, leaving her with 0 clue how the point was even earned.
I just got a point. I hope I get another point for this one. Nope. If I put hands like this, you do like a high five. Or you like hit the ball into the basket. Oh, that's a point. This game doesn't make sense. According to my camera, I have less than 10 minutes left. These are all the items. I feel like they all gotta hit each other somehow. So then, I don't know. The question is, would you still be my friend if I had tiny hands? Woo. This is the only thing I didn't finish.
And it's been an hour. She did not get 10 points. She gets canned chili. I'm so sorry, Bree.
I'm gonna take the ping pong ball, the racket, and basketball with me. You can't tell, can you? An hour's obviously gone by, so we can draw on the wall again. This light is green. So let's figure out what's behind here. Ew. What the heck is this? If only you had thought harder, you would have gotten a better lunch. I'm feeling like this chili is cold because the cheese is not melting in it. It's like lukewarm chili. If this is all I've got, I have to eat this. Cheers, everyone. I think we're close to hour like 22.
Let's see when experiment 5 is gonna be. 6 hours until experiment 5. Oh my gosh, I'm failing this test. I'm losing my mind.
So I've almost been in here for 24 hours. Yay. I'm saying yay because it's progress. We're getting there. It's all about a mindset. So like, I'm not enjoying this, not having fun. I want to talk to people, but I'm here. And so I'm trying to be like positive, because if I just go into this being all negative, that's not gonna help anything. But I've experienced a lot of different emotions already. I've been constantly bored, irritated, which I'm not an irritable person normally, but I felt like I've been more irritable during this video than sometimes. I've felt stressed because I miss Preston and Eloise and my family and my friends. 24 hours doesn't seem like a long time, but seriously, this is just like a bright room. There's so much like stimulation and so little at the same time. I literally packed my weights for this video because I knew I'd get bored. I also feel really self-conscious when I work out, so I don't really want people watching me, but I'm doing it. Okay, I just started my workout, and then in the middle of that, the light decided to turn green. Is it even anything? What's it say? This is creepy. I have a bad feeling about whatever this is. Take me back, then play me. Okay, what if it's like a scary message from the scientist? These are interesting looking, okay. I haven't played one of these in a long time. That scared me. They're rickrolling me right now. Joke's on them. What if I use this while I work out? I'm doing it. Just watch me. Thank you so much for your punishment.
I'm starting to second guess my professional skills. I think I'm gonna call her dad, the actual professional psychologist, to see, are we going too much? Are we pushing her too hard? Are we not pushing her hard enough?
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Benny. This is Dr. Chase speaking. Just wanted to, from one professional to another professional kind of level with you. What's her breaking point? What sort of dangers should we be looking out for? Like
Getting red in the face or sweaty or fidgety or starting to pace, those would be some warning signs. Beyond that, resignation, depression, sadness, she kind of melts down into the corner and just hangs her head. that's an even worse sign.
Oh no.
And then the step beyond that would be if she just starts kind of bouncing off the walls and doing nonsensical things, then you know you're really on the edge.
I see. What's the likelihood of her making it 50 hours?
I would say maybe a 5% chance. The prognosis is not good.
Not good. Oh no. Dr. Benny, this has been a very enlightening phone call. I appreciate the advice from one professional to another.
Let us know if she makes it, okay?
All right, Chase is on the case.
In my brain, I may have been here for 24 hours. The wait is over. Get it? Like the wait is over, we have reached hour 24. That's a big milestone. I'm really just trying to put myself in a positive mindset. Last night made me grumpy with the noise machine, but this is a new day. I think we are at hour 25 now. How do you draw a basketball? I'm bored, time is going slower, and I'm kind of getting sad all of a sudden. I'm gonna go for hour 26. I am beginning to feel like people forgot about me, and I don't like that. I also think I know what the scientist looks like, so I'm gonna draw him for you. It's scary, but this is what came to my mind.
Picasso.
I think we've probably hit hour 27, and I'm gonna put him over here too. I am a fake scientist. It's just somebody messing with me.
Let's commence experiment number 5.
The light has turned green.
We're gonna play a game that I like to call phone addiction.
Is that supposed to happen? And I see my phone, that's my case. Put me in your pocket, then don't check me for an hour.
If she touches it, she gets oatmeal. Oatmeal's like the biggest punishment in the world, apparently.
They're just trying to tempt me. It's gonna be really hard not to look, but at the same time, I've had the willpower to do this long. So I have it, putting it in my pocket. I guess we have to vibe with what an hour from now feels like. Why is it making noise? My phone is always on silent. What if one of them is important? How would I know? Is that Discord? I'm like, we make a dance move for each noise. So this is our first move. Okay, that one is snap. Hula hoop. Snap, snap, snap.
I just spammed like 100 messages, and I can't stop the noises. You're just gonna be snapping a lot, Bree.
An old man with sass. Is this like an app that was installed on my phone? Oh no, there's too many noises now. I can't keep up. Okay, we pretty much just have 10 more minutes left in here, and nobody's calling or texting me. So maybe this last 10 minutes is just silence in this white room.
Bree has 2 minutes left. I'm gonna switch the light to green so she thinks she can leave, and then catch her right when she's walking out.
I just saw in my vision here that the light is green. I don't know how long it's been green. I'm gonna take it with me, but in my pocket. I'm still not looking at it. I'm gonna go on the door.
She doesn't know that the experiment is also in the main room.
I don't know if I'm allowed to look at this.
She has 45 seconds. She passed the test. She does not get oatmeal. Good moves, Bree. Good moves.
The final phone call was still part of it. You passed.
So Bree's about to watch a message from Preston.
The light is green. What is behind this door? Aw, it's a video from Preston. And food, but I'm more excited about Preston.
Bree, this phone only has 1% battery left, but because you didn't check the phone, I've got your favorite meal ordered for you. You're doing amazing. Keep it up.
That's so sweet. Encouragement. I'm gonna take this into my room. Thank you, Preston. I feel like right now I'm just eating to make myself feel better. Is this stress eating?
The sun is set, and Bree is no closer to giving up on this isolation challenge. So I am done with the spin wheel, and I'm gonna go rogue. Sorry, Bree.
Oh, the lights just turned off. That was scary.
Bree, is it dark?
Why did the lights just turn off?
We'll give it back. We'll give it back. There we go. Sorry, Bree. If I can get her confused, she's gonna get angry. If she gets angry, she's gonna quit the challenge.
I was literally about to play Hangman, and then the lights just...
Oh, are you about to draw? Uh-oh.
They're listening to me.
Oh, she pulled the audience closer?
That's why I felt so like, I don't want to say insecure, but like kind of this whole video, because it's like people are watching me.
Oh my gosh, Bree, do something. Do something. Just give up. Just go to the other room.
I don't know. I feel unsettled. The light hasn't been off this long.
All right. You know what? Bree, no more lights. I'm done. I gotta go check on my dog, okay? Have fun in this room, all right? I'm taking the light switch with me too.
Ooh, like the more I keep thinking about this, this is actually really creepy. As I've said this whole video, I have no idea what hour it is, and this is a guess, but I'm wondering if we may have hit the big 3-0, just like I did this year. I drew a birthday cake. When you enter like a haunted house, this is how it feels. And I'm by myself. I'm being watched on security cameras. So I'm gonna distract myself. I'm just gonna keep positive vibes going. Because let's be real, this has been like one of the longest days of my entire life, and it's getting towards the end. So that's good. Like, I'm proud of myself. Did you see that? I felt like I saw a weird like reflection or something. I'm going crazy. Ignore me. My mind just played tricks on me. I played with a ball for like 30 minutes and I made a song and sang to myself. I'm pretty certain we made it to hour 30 at least. So I'm grateful for that. I'm not a quitter, but I really want to quit right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Things have changed. We go from evil phone to now it just says, hour 31 rhymes with this is no fun. I am no longer happy right now. Okay, so I brushed my teeth, just tried to relax a little bit. Why am I doing this? It's unnecessary. I've confronted this fear before, just not this long, and I really don't enjoy being alone. So, I mean, hey, it's proven. I'm gonna try to relax, but it just feels wrong. Something's off. I really want this video to be over. I've been laying here for maybe like 30 minutes. I was kind of reading some stuff, and I don't know why. I have so much anxiety right now. I love you guys. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'm really anxious and I pray it goes away. Good night. Welcome back to what is hopefully my last morning. I feel like absolute trash. I'm gonna guess from my gut, it's like hour 40. I'm gonna say we're on to 41. Do you think it's hour 42? I made hour 43 a bunny. Oh, we got a bagel again. Nice.
Okay. Oh, all right. It has been 43 hours. It was not a good night. She almost gave up a couple times, but here she is. Bree will have to spend her last day in complete boredom. I will not be up to any of my usual antics today, I promise. It's just gonna be her and her thoughts and some lunch because she's a human being, so we gotta feed her.
It's been 44 hours. I just finished my last meal, I pray, and it made me want to tell you something. If you feel alone, you've got this. Everybody feels like that every once in a while, and not for nothing, I really care about you and I really appreciate you for watching this video genuinely. Know that you're going to be okay. Don't feel like you have to fit in. Don't feel like you have to like change who you are to find people who want to hang out with you, because that isn't how it should be. That's why I always say, be you. It's on all my merch, because I truly believe that God gave everybody different gifts and skill sets. Make sure you use them to the best of your capability, because nobody else is you. And that's pretty special. Real talk. We sure as heck better have made it to 45 by now. I'm writing it. Hour 45, we have a positive message. Be you. Love yourself for who you are. That's really important. Hour 31, my last statement I said was 31 rhymes with this is no fun. So we've had an evolution in my mindset. Guys, look how many hours we've gotten through so far. What do you say? Origami? It's just like my new thing, I guess. I was doing origami for a long time, and I'm gonna say it's hour 46. We are getting there. I just keep hoping there's gonna be something to do soon. Hour 47. Wonder if anybody will be outside when I get out of here, or if it'll just be me. 48 is 2 full days. I'm gonna sign under 49 because I think we may be in the final home stretch. I'm so ready. Would I do this again? No. Why? I'm too bored. Also, I love being around people. I wouldn't say this like conquered my fear, but I was able to face it. I still don't want to be alone or don't like being alone, but I can do it. Like I showed myself I'm able to. That counts for something. Oh my gosh. I definitely think we still have a while stuck in here. So let's see what our last and final challenge is. Like if I don't get it right, what is going to happen? It's the Breathe the scientist.
The whole time.
Chase, you scared us.
Oh no!
Actually, I think you go in here.
Did you leave something?
Yeah. You know, Preston, let's talk. Preston, you talk with me.
Wait, you check your phone?
Wait, Brie, what are you looking for?
Okay, they're both just gonna stay in there for 50 hours.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm not coming back.